My name is Mindy Mong Wang. I'm playing music for Moyi program, and I'll be collaborating with Peter Knight. As you can see, we have an installation, the painting installation. I studied a little bit of the philosophy about Chinese painting and calligraphy. I want to catch the moment, just like how they actually write, catch the moment when they're creating the arts. We're creating a different form of arts in the same way. That's how I think about it, how I'm going to do the music.
If the music that Mindy and I make can give people some enjoyment, but also raise some questions and make people think a little, then that's ideal. I've been lucky enough to have the support of Multicultural Arts Victoria for over 10 years now. It's been quite a long and fruitful relationship now.
They actually introduced me to lots of different musicians and even dancers, and we just start working together. So without them, it's real. I wouldn't be here today, I think that's really important for an artist.
Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry you can't get through. Just leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you again. Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Just leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you.
I've always had an interest in culture and identity, and so it felt like a natural, merge of interests to take part in that in Melbourne. There's Evolution is looking at the evolution of Indian culture and identity through a Melbourne lens. And so because it's so well embraced, I thought, what can this type of space tell us about what we're saying to others? So I went looking for establishments that were doing things differently. I think it reveals a lot about a young community and how they're projecting identity.
What's your number? And I'll get back to you. Cool.
The company is more than 20 years old, and we are actually one of the founding contemporary dance company in Singapore. Tonight's performance is called Fire Monkey because 2016, according to the Chinese zodiac calendar, is the year of the monkey. I'm looking at the energy, and the monkey is not necessarily a specific figure. It really represents that disruption in life and that uncertainty and the unexpectedness to kind of reflect the very uncertainty time, especially in current affairs.
It's a collaboration between Arts Vision Singapore and independent Melbourne artists, with myself as an independent choreographer here in Melbourne. I wanted to take this chance to welcome anyone from anywhere else here, and this is a small way to do it, welcoming a dance company from Singapore into Melbourne, into the space in Melbourne. Ideas, creativity, now literally their bodies are here in Melbourne and we're collaborating with them live, and we're welcoming every stage of the way, open to them and open to the process.
Communication is so important, whether you're Australian, Singaporean, a Thai, a Vietnamese, or Chinese. I think it's so important that perhaps we don't necessarily have to speak the same language, but maybe we share something familiar.
So it's been a really exciting night because I work with Museum of Indonesian Arts. We're in Indonesia, we work a lot with traditional arts and sort of arts from years ago and looking at trade and areas back then. It's been really exciting to bring these sort of people that I work with quite often into a contemporary space and
Bali, crossing Bali City. I'm a painter from Bali. I live in Ubud, so yeah, it's interesting exhibition I think for me to share my artwork here. And what we're trying to do is try to share about contemporary art in Bali, what's going on here. So it's about how to see in different perspectives about Balinese art.
It's amazing exhibition, the diversity and quality of the work, because maybe a different perspective from Indonesia. I totally enjoy it.
I think the performance was a brilliant and novel idea and very unique. First piece was absolutely beautiful music and dance mixture. I think that really projected the old traditional classical systems of the Indian music and dance. So I'm so hopeful that the young people are taking so much interest in maintaining their original cultures and traditions. I think that is what is going to be the strength of our multicultural society.
Arun Munoz and I choreographed a piece for Mapping Melbourne. It was really exciting to do this at the Treasury, especially given the history of this place and the building. It felt really fitting that we should think about how Indian arts could reimagine the city and how Indian bodies could reimagine the city in relationship to the land and the history of indigeneity here. I guess that I want Indian arts to be thought of as something that is contemporary and sort of reflecting what is happening in the now, and that it's not something that's backward in time, but we're people who live here in the 21st century along with everyone else. And we've got really great stories to share, and we want to use these stories to help people think and question the city that we live in, that we all live in.
Sitting at the back of the bus.
Absolutely love it. I mean, I love the fact that it's diversity literally on the streets of Melbourne. It says a lot about Melbourne, it says a lot about our multicultural community and how the two coexist so beautifully. So well done to Mav again for bringing to the streets the diversity that lives within us, that lives within our communities, and the diversity that we can all share and feel that we're part of and understand.